Welcome to tonight's live. I'm Samantha Abraham, your hostess with the mostest with Crown Garland TV, and I'm so glad that you guys could all join us. Welcome to our Thursday night's Crown Garland TV Queen Behind the Crown, where we are introducing some of our amazing queens that are going to nationals in July with Cosmos to compete for not only one crown, but two. You heard me right. They have the opportunity to go ahead and compete for two different crowns, which means two opportunities to be crowned either the national queen or the international queen of their division. So let's go ahead and talk about this. How did this happen? Why are we doing this once again? Do we actually have an international pageant? Well, yes, we do have an international pageant. Cosmos is definitely international. We actually started internationally before it came stateside to the U.S., so it is truly an international pageant. However, COVID has put a halt on allowing us to be able to have that international pageant with our other sisters from across the globe. We are going to go ahead and give a great shout out and thank you and sending lots of love over to South Africa, India, as well as the Philippines, because they are a part of the Cosmos system and they actually will be having their national pageant still in their home countries. We're just not able to have the international pageant. So we will be having them come on to the live stream sometime between the national pageant and going into the rest of the year. So you will be introduced to their queens and their delegates as well. Right now, we will be having the Cosmos National and International Pageant in July the 6th through the 10th at the Omni Resort in Orlando, Florida. It is absolutely beautiful and exquisite. There's so much to do there. You know, Disney World is there too. We had a lot of queens that are very excited about going to Orlando, being able to go to Disney, spend family time, and have a pageant all at the same time. So it will be an amazing experience. I do know that we have wonderful sponsors this year that are being added to our prize package. Make sure that you guys tune in because our prize package has jumped from $60,000 to over $100,000. Okay, over $100,000 is what our prize package is worth, and we will be giving you the skinny on that so that you guys can find out how did we make that big jump and what is all included. So just stay tuned. It is Thursday this week. So next week we will be going ahead and introducing our prize package to you all and having some special guests as well as we go into next week. Right now, we were going to go ahead and introduce some of our queens, but if you would like to be part of the Cosmos, we have our deadline, which is June the 4th. There is still time for you to be able to sign up, be part of the Cosmos pageants, and also go ahead and fill the Cosmos stage. This is a sisterhood like no other, where you have the opportunity to go ahead and embody yourself with the Cosmos brand, becoming one of the most beautiful girls of all the Cosmos as you get to show us what Cosmos Cares means to you. So make sure that you go ahead and email us at info@cosmospageants.com. Visit our website, MissCosmosUnitedStates.com. All of that information is scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. Remember, that deadline is coming up. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from right now. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, where are you guys tuning in from? I would like to know. I'm actually back in Kentucky right now. As you guys already knew, I was in Minnesota. Before that, I was in Florida. So I have had great opportunities to go ahead and travel still, even though we do have COVID, because we're not going to let that stop us, okay? Just not able to go ahead and do that internationally. However, we will get there, okay? We're going to get through COVID. It's going to be fine, all right? What our title holders this year have in store is like no other. I know our Miss Cosmos International on Tuesday night had to say that she was a little jealous, okay, of all the things that are coming down the pipeline that are for our title holders for 2021. So making sure that you guys have the very best is definitely something that we are working on, and I cannot wait to be able to share all the great news that we have for you all. It's going to be amazing. Right now, if you are tuning in or if you're catching the replay, go ahead and push #replay. I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway. Tuesday, we did a giveaway, and we will be making those announcements next week. But Tuesday, we did a giveaway, and we're going to do the same kind of giveaway. We are actually going to do a giveaway for the dun, 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 dun. Not this. This is mine, okay? We're going to be doing a giveaway for one of our necklaces that is shaped like this, okay? However, it is the silver edition, which is the national. So if you want to be part of this giveaway, let me know in the comments. If you guys are ready, go ahead and type ready down in the comments down below so I can tell you how you can be entered into this giveaway so that you guys can get your very own Cosmos necklace that looks like our Queen's Magnet. However, it's in the necklace and it's silver, okay? If you're ready, let me know that you're ready in the comments down below. Don't jump the gun, even though you already know what I'm probably going to say. All right? Okay, everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Oh my gosh. Can we talk about our minis on Tuesday? You're like, shut up, Samantha. Can you tell us we said we're ready? No, I want to talk about them. They were the cutest things ever. And yes, kids say the darndest things. They really do. They really do. It was funny. It really was. And it was just so genuine. I just love our minis. They did a very fantastic job. It's hard to get up here when you're a little person and get on here, right? And keep your attention going like you need to. So it is a little difficult. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about them. Everybody said that they're ready. Okay, so let's see. We're ready to do the giveaway for today. We're only doing one. We're only doing one today, okay, because it's going to be the weekend. So for the giveaway for today, I need you'll do two things for this necklace. I need you to name, go ahead and put two people in the comments down below that will compete for Cosmos, and don't push send yet. I didn't say push send yet. And tell me who was the very first since Miss Steffi started the pageant, okay? Not since Cosmos existed. Since Miss Steffi started the pageant, who was the very first Miss Cosmos? MISS. Who was the very first Miss Cosmos? MISS. And then tag two people that would be interested in competing for Cosmos in the comments down below. I love our minis too. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Hey. Yay. Hey girl, hey. She already knows. She's on it. Okay. So tag two people that would be great to compete in Cosmos, and tell me who was the very first Miss MISS Cosmos. Okay, Miss Cosmos, the very first Miss Cosmos. I'm not going to say if it's nationally or internationally. Who was the very first Miss Cosmos since Miss Steffi Williams took over the organization and created this with Crown Garland? Put it in the comments. This is a hard one. This is a difficult one. It's okay, though. It's okay. I know the answer, but I want to see if y'all know the answer. If nobody knows the answer, then I get the necklace. Is that okay? They're laughing backstage at me. I think these girls are ready to go. They're like, okay, Miss Samantha, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring up our very first Cosmos Queen. She's so cute. She's a mini. Our mini Miss Kentucky Cosmos, Ariana Rigdon. Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm very good. I love that green chair you're sitting in.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that crown looks beautiful on you.
Thank you so much.
And I love your dress.
Thank you.
Did you pick it out yourself? Or did
Yes,
Mommy
I
help
did.
you? Yes, you did. I know you did. Oh, well, go ahead. Can you introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are?
I am 6 years old. I am Ariana Rigdon. And I am your mini Miss Kentucky Cosmos.
Very good. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that we're able to have you on board. Are you excited about going to nationals?
Yes, I am.
Very good. When did you start competing in pageants?
I started competing pageants last year. And
very
I think I've done over 20 pageants.
Just in a year, since last year?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of pageants. So I'm going to say that you don't like pageants?
I do like pageants.
You do love pageants. What do you like most about pageants?
The thing that I love most about pageants is meeting new friends and being on stage. And
very good.
Fun and fashion. Because I like to be a little bit sassy.
Oh, you like to be a little bit sassy? Oh, girl, yes, sassy. I love it. I love it. Very good. So why did you want to compete in Cosmos?
Because I wanted to win that big stone crown. And it was so pretty when
it is pretty.
On Facebook. So I wanted to compete in Cosmos.
Very good. So you saw our crowns on Facebook and you told your mom you wanted to do Cosmos, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness. Now, what did you feel whenever you got your crown in the mail? How did it make you feel?
So happy. And when Mom told me there were real diamonds in it, I went crazy.
I love it. 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 Very good. So whenever you're competing and getting ready to go to nationals, are you practicing a lot? How are you preparing?
I practice a lot. I mean, a lot. And I have fun doing it too. Because I get to see my coach and I like her practicing with me and I have fun.
Very good. Wonderful. And can you tell us what you like most about community service?
The thing that I love most about community service is helping the homeless people.
Very good. Do you have a pageant platform?
Yes, I do. It is called Diamond and Friends because we had a dog named Diamond and she died last year and she was only 14 years old. So that's why I named my platform Diamond and Friends. And I make healthy treat bags and a list of things that animals should eat and a list of animals that they shouldn't eat.
Very good. So you're doing a great job educating people on how to care for their animals, aren't you?
I am.
Very good. So have you gotten everything picked out for competition? Do you have all your wardrobe picked already?
I do.
Very good.
I love them all so much. I can't. And Mom asked me which was my favorite. I couldn't even decide because they were so pretty.
Oh my goodness, I bet they are. I bet they are, darling. I am so glad that you were able to join us today, and I cannot wait to see you at Nationals on that big stage, okay?
Okay. And I hope you can visit me sometime.
I sure will. All right, I'll see you soon, okay?
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody, that was our mini Miss Kentucky Cosmos United States for 2021. Ariana, she is so excited. Right now, she's backstage jumping up and down. She's so happy. And she said that she saw our crowns on Facebook and she was like that she really wanted to join the Cosmos. So you guys remember how important social media is to Cosmos, especially all of our title holders that are out here competing right now and our national and international title holders. Make sure that you guys are sharing, because everybody is able to see what you guys are doing and you are an extension of the brand, okay? Because we got her just from posting on Facebook. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and bring in our next queen. Here she comes, Miss Jocelyn, our Miss Georgia Cosmos United States. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I totally said your title wrong. Let me correct myself. Our Junior Miss Cosmos United States 2021, Jocelyn. That's much better. Oh, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I love your hair. It's
Thank
beautiful.
You. Thank
Very
you. I like
good.
your hair too.
Thank you, girl. Yeah, it's a little straight today. It's okay. The heat gets to it sometimes, so I didn't have time. But let's go ahead and have you introduce yourself to everybody on the lab tonight.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Mandall, your Junior Miss Georgia Cosmos. And something interesting about me is that I've actually written and published my very own book called The Proudest Olive.
Very good. What was it again? Can you let us know what it's called again?
It's called The Proudest Olive.
The Proudest Olive.
Mm-hmm.
Like an olive, like food, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you tell us a little more? I know you knew I was going to ask you that, so you might as well just get ready. Tell us a little more about your book.
Mm-hmm. So my book is about a girl named Olive, and in the beginning of the book, she starts to get bullied at her school, and she starts to kind of change and just not act herself. So when her mom realizes, her mom starts to find out what's happening, and her mom tells her what to do. So my purpose for writing the book was just to teach kids what to do if they're being bullied. And in the back of the book, I have tips on what to do if you're bullied, and just, yeah.
I love it. Where can they buy your book at?
So my book is on my Facebook, and you can buy it at Bookemon.
Very good. Is that Bookemon.com?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
And I've actually got to read my book to over 250 students just to teach, and I taught them what to do if they're being bullied.
Wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
She's writing books. She's teaching people. These are just amazing things. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How long have you been doing pageants?
I've actually been doing pageants since before I could walk. And surprisingly, unlike other kids or babies, I didn't cry. So my mom just kept me in them. And now I'm here.
Very good. So you love the pageants, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going anywhere. She's like, yes, I do. What's your favorite thing about pageants?
I love just how you get to meet new people. And pretty much every pageant I've gone to, I've made new friends. So I just love the bonds you make.
I love it. And whenever you are on stage or doing interview, what is your favorite part of competition?
Definitely fun fashion because it's just really fun and I love getting to show my personality.
Very good. So can we expect something very big and beautiful this year on the stage for your state costume?
Yes.
You have it all worked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's going to be fabulous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's like, I'm not telling you what it is, Miss Samantha. No, ma'am. You're going to have to wait and see after the show. I love it. I love it. Why do you feel that community service is important?
I definitely think it's important just to show that especially just getting to know that you're helping the people in your community and the people that you love around you.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the latest community service or volunteering that you've done recently?
Well, I love volunteering at the Hall County Animal Shelter, and I've been going there a lot lately because they just really, it's more fun than other stuff because you get to play with dogs. And I love getting to take the dogs out and just walk them. But lately I haven't got to go as much because they limit it because of COVID. So I'm really hoping that changes.
Very good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Why did you decide to go ahead and compete at Cosmos?
Well, I actually was looking into a bunch of different systems, and when I found Cosmos and just started looking and learning what they stood for and just how much they love community service, I knew it would be something that I would love.
Very good. And how was state competition for you?
I actually loved state. I thought it went by really smoothly, and it was really fun, especially the parties.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so did you go to the princess party or the karaoke party?
The karaoke party.
Oh, okay. You didn't go to the princess. I should have went to the princess party. That's what, they had a really great time, and then they got to dress up like another princess. So I think we missed out. Mm-hmm. What did you like most about the karaoke party? Did you sing? Were you singing?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. What did you like about the karaoke party?
I liked just getting to meet all the people, and I got to meet everyone in my division.
Very good. Awesome. How about that beach trip?
That was so much fun. Mm-hmm. I loved the beach trip. It was cold, but it was fun.
It's a little chilly, a little chilly, but yeah, it was fun. You look beautiful. I keep seeing you pop up your little pictures. I was like, there she is again. She's looking gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Very good. So what are your hopes at Nationals? Of course, we all want the crown, but what are your personal goals?
Well, obviously the crown, but I would just love to make myself proud, even if I don't walk home with the crown, just know that I did my best.
Very good. And what is your plan as a title holder? Whether you don't win or you do win, you still have a title. You have a state title, you might have a national or international title. What is your plan as far as your year reign as a Cosmos Queen?
Well, definitely just to continue promoting Cosmos, but I would also love to expand my personal platform, which is Truly J, and I just want to teach kids to truly just be themselves, so I would love to use that platform to expand mine.
Very good. And you look so beautiful in red tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm loving it. I'm loving all of everything about it. So how's it going preparing for Nationals for you right now?
It's going really good, and it's getting really exciting, especially because it's only 5 weeks away. It's really exciting.
I know. The pressure is on. No pressure.
I
know. No pressure, girl. No pressure, but it's like time's running out. Time is running out. Counting down the weeks, counting down the days, counting down the hours soon.
I know.
Right? Right? No pressure. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. Everything is very organized. So just take a deep breath, breathe, and don't forget your slippers. Okay?
Yeah.
So because you might need those for your feet. Okay? Yeah. All right. It was so nice to be able to have you on tonight. And I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see what you're going to look like in your evening gown. That state costume, I know it's going to be fabulous, right? Don't disappoint me. No pressure, though. No pressure. All right, Jocelyn, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
I will see you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right, everyone. That was Jocelyn. She is amazing. She's beautiful. I always love her hair. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh, there's the girl. She got that hair going again. Jocelyn is our junior Miss Georgia Cosmos United States for 2021. And she is looking pretty good for nationals. I mean, I just got to say, she's got it going on. And she has a great platform. She's published her book. Okay, she has steps ahead. This is something that I talk about doing all the time, talking to pageant contestants, making sure that they are taking advantage of all the different avenues and exploring everything that's open to them so that they can reap the benefits of the journey as well and help support themselves. So she is already doing that with her book published. She knows what she wants. She knows what she's gearing for, and I'm very excited for her. I can't wait to see her at Nationals. Speaking of business, getting down to business. we're going to bring in our last queen of the evening. I know Miss Kirsten Perry was supposed to be joining us tonight. However, she is sick, but we want her to be well. She was saying, I can come, Samantha. I can. No. I need you 100%. Okay. So she will be on the lives another night, either Tuesday or Thursday. So just tune in for that. I know that you guys were probably missing her and be like, okay, it's over. It's almost over now. I have not seen her. Don't worry. Don't worry. We need all our queens to be well. Okay. We need them all to be well. However, we do have our last queen for the evening joining us, which is Lois. Burnett, our Mrs. Georgia Cosmos, United States. Hi, Queen.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm
good. I'm so glad you're here. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Lois Burnett. I am your Mrs. Georgia Cosmos, United States.
Very good. And let them know a little bit about what you do, actually.
Well, I am a business owner. I own one of the top largest beauty salon and medical spas in the United States. I'm in the process of opening my second one. Very excited about that. I'm also a mentor to young women in this industry, trying to help them learn how to be their own boss, basically, successfully, and also my nonprofit work. So I stay quite busy. Yeah.
Very good. Tell us about your nonprofit.
I have a nonprofit. It's called the Wire Movement. And what we do is we educate the youth ages 12 to 17 on the dangers of human trafficking. They're kind of outside the loop. It's not an easy conversation to have with young people that age. So I help ease them into understanding how they can educate their parents on how to continue to reinforce that at home.
Okay, very good. That's awesome. That's awesome. And with you competing in pageants, how did you even start doing this? Because I know that this is not your everyday thing. This is something that you started later in life.
Yes, my first pageant was in 2019. So this has been very crazy, but exciting for me. It was crazy. It was. It pushed me outside of my comfort zone. You know, we all get to a point in our life, and I'm 45, and you get to a point in your life where you're going, okay, what's next? I need to continue to push myself. I need to constantly be thinking of ways that stretch me out of that little box that we all like to stay safe. And,
right.
And so this was just
oh, you're frozen. It's gone in and out.
Uh-oh. Am I back?
Okay, now I can hear you. I think you're back yet. Repeat that last part again.
Just that, we all get into those nice, tight little boxes of being too comfortable. And so this pushed me outside of the box, and it gave me an opportunity to broaden my platform for human trafficking. Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. I love it. So with you have your nonprofit, you have your platform, you are the 14,500 boss of everything. Okay.
Yes.
How will you manage adding on a title as a Cosmos Queen, whether you are a state, national, or international title holder?
Well, that's very easy. I have got an amazing group of folks in my network. I've hired only the best, and they really run the show. Don't tell them that. They may think I'm not necessary, but they take care of all of the behind the scenes for me to keep me pushing forward, to allow me to do the things that I'm passionate about. So and everybody should be surrounding themselves with the same people. Everybody has to have a team.
Very good. And what about as far as community service? Why do you feel that that's important for you? Not even if we take being a queen out of it, period, or even doing pageants. Why is community service important?
I've always been very active in my community, it's good, right? It's good for us to remove ourselves from the equation in our lives, and it's good to put others first. And that's kind of how I've always lived my life. And so I'm very active in our community. We do a lot of fundraisers for back to school supplies. We do a lot of fundraisers for and gathering items that are needed for restocking church pantries. We also do restocking for our local Humane Society. And I also do a lot of different projects with the Red Sand Project. We go in and we do these really, really super neat red sand installations where we're filling in the cracks. What that represents is every single day in the United States, somebody falls through the cracks and is lost to human trafficking. And it's a very eye-catching, a very visual opportunity for people to see and ask questions. What's up with the red sand in the cracks, right? When they're in their public spaces. Right. And so I know my local city, they're wonderful about allowing me to do those in our public parks. And it provokes a conversation, right? And then we're able to educate on what those dangers are.
Very good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So what actions are you willing to take to demonstrate that you are the next Mrs. Cosmos?
What actions am I not willing to take?
Are you asking me? No, that's you. I know. Like,
You know, I am at a place in my life where I've lived a lot and I've been able to encourage a lot of women. Being able to take it to the next level with Cosmos is going to put me in front of more youth, more young women, folks that I can be a very good role model for. It's really difficult this day and time to balance, right? Balance is very difficult, whether it's having children, just being married, being single, trying to be a career person. You know, all of that takes balance. And I'm very good at balance. Balance is my thing. And so I think that that will help me move forward in the Cosmos organization, because balance will help me still juggle all of those things very successfully and show others how they can do that as well.
Very good. Awesome. So, okay, you don't win. Lois, sorry, you don't win the crown. You don't win the crown, but you still have a state crown. Why is it important for title holders, even if they don't win? Because there's only one, you know. Absolutely. Well, in this case, there's two. But we see it a lot. We see it a lot. People go to nationals, go to internationals, and then they don't win, and then they just drop off the face of the earth. Why is it important to make sure that we are still seen and have that representation as a state title holder?
Well, this is not my identity. This does not define Lois. You know, this crown that I'm wearing, this beautiful sash, this is not my identity. This is just an extension of what I care about and what I want to move forward in. But at the end of the day, I'm still me, and I still have the same values and same things that I was working on long before I ever joined my first pageant. You know, things that I was passionate about before. This is not going to change it. This just gives me a bigger opportunity to reach more people. But I will continue on the journey, and I've got a round group table that I meet with, and it's other business women in the beauty industry, and we meet every month and we learn to encourage one another, and it's a way to ask those difficult questions of things that are going specifically on in your business at that moment, so I can help give them some advice as to how I've made my way through it. You know, I'll continue to do my mentoring of the youth as far as helping them get their foot into the beauty industry and be successful in being their own boss one day. You know, I also will still be moving forward with doing all the work that I care so deeply about in human trafficking for the youth. All of that's not going to change. Like I said, this is not my identity. I love this organization. It's got the most integrity, I think, of any organization I have been involved in. You know, Ms. Renee, all of the women that are involved in this, Ms. Sharon, I could go on. You, Samantha, such integrity.
Thank you.
And you all
I was like, where's my name? No, I'm just kidding.
It's so true. Yes. You should totally pat yourself on the back for that. It's those folks that make this organization so wonderful. It's organized. It's just top notch. So I will feel honored to have participated in it no matter what, no matter where I go. Now, hopefully you guys will keep me around a little longer, but if you don't, I am honored. honored.
Yes, it's like,
Yeah.
can I just stay a little longer, please? Just a little bit longer. Thank you.
I know. Keep me. I know.
Just keep
me a little.
keep me, please, keep me.
I know. I feel like a little mouse.
I know. Just keep me. I want to
so
stay.
no.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I
They
know.
are, like you said, taking the words right out of your mouth, but they are top notch. They are about their business, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's an organization that is definitely going places. We're moving back up to that top 5 position, and we're going to have that. And we deserve that recognition as the Cosmos brand, because we're looking at it not just from a Pageant Patty perspective, but as a group and as a whole, to demonstrate to women and to young girls of what they are capable of, and making sure that they're out in their communities doing community service, making sure that they are seen doing that as they're helping people, and then embodying what that brand is as well. Because we know that, yes, it's pageantry is about beauty, and we see everything on the outside aesthetically, but you want to make sure that the inside is what that counts is represented on the outside. Definitely. And I see that with Cosmos,
Most
and that's
definitely.
why I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, Lois, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I loved it. I love it. You know, I love
it's
talking
funny
to you.
because I always love seeing you. I know, and I'm always curious to see what you're going to be wearing, because you're always dressed so amazing.
I know.
So I'm like, I need to shop with you.
I know, girl. I didn't even know what this is. I just go in my closet and look for something shiny. I'll be like,
well, I'm a big closet then.
Yeah, girl, my closet is.
Well, you're fashion.
Oh gosh,
yeah,
it's awful. It's awful. It's pretty bad. But hey, it is what it is. I love it. I love shopping. I love pretty clothes. So everybody, thank you so much, Lois, for being on here tonight. We are going to have an amazing time preparing for nationals. Last question of the night: how is it going for you as far as preparing to hit that stage for nationals?
You know, it's going so fun. I have enjoyed the whole putting together things more than I ever thought I ever would. You know, I have a fashion model background, so anything in the fashion, anything in the fashion industry, anything that you wear, put on your face, on your hair, I'm all in there. And you know, being 45, I'm having to look at
you love
things
saying
through
that.
a different
You love
set of
saying
eyes.
that.
Some of my younger girls. I love saying that I'm
45.
I'm a 45-year-old grandmother. You know, I love that. Yes.
See, there it is. I knew she was going to say I'm a 45-year-old
I have all of these things.
See, look.
I was going to talk about my little grandbaby, you know.
See, look. See?
But
we can all do it.
Thanks for a professional.
Right.
Absolutely. I'm looking at things with a different set of eyes and a different looking lens as far as when I'm pulling things together, because you want to look classy and you want to look elegant. Right. And so I'm taking my time and I'm doing it right because I want to take that one opportunity to put my best foot forward, as all of the ladies, I'm sure, are doing the same. Yes. But it's so much fun. I don't think people realize just how much fun.
Yeah,
pageants get a bad rap. They really do.
They do.
It's so much more about
because people take
core
it too
building.
serious, I think.
Yeah. They do. And I can tell you, I get to reach more people because of this crown than I ever would before. So I just wish more people would get involved in pageantry. I don't know that they realize what they're missing. But get ready for this national is amazing. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it is exciting. And people aren't going to know about pageantry, and they're going to only know what they've heard and what they've seen, and Miss Congeniality, of course, which we all like to watch on April 25th. However, it's our duty and it's our job as title holders to make sure that we have a plan set up for whenever we win that title or that big title that we want, so that we can take advantage of that year reign, because it goes fast. It goes really, really quick. So if you don't have things already planned out of what you want to do and venture into doing and building and creating, and think, well, when I get there, I'll figure it out. No, because time goes it goes so quick. It goes really quick. But being able to have a title and make that impact with people and reach them on a level that is reachable and obtainable. And I think that's something that we cannot lose. People think, oh, she has a crown on her head, she must be this, she's snobby, she's whatever they're thinking. You have to get back down on their level and remind them that I am a person and these are the things that I do, and making sure that you're able to educate them, because a lot of us don't do that. We don't do that because we're too busy replicating what we see, you know, and what we perceive to be the demonstration of what a queen should do and how she would act like, you know. So I feel that with Cosmos, you know, coming into this system, I knew this was the system for me because I'm completely outside the box. Completely. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to wear that. I want to wear this. I don't want to just kiss babies and shake hands and just take pictures and volunteers. I want to get my hands dirty. I want to get into things. I want to show people how to grow and how to build. And if we don't take the time to center ourselves and spend time with ourselves to figure out what our qualities are and what we can bring to the forefront, then you're going to be just like everybody else, you know. But in Cosmos, you have that opportunity to go ahead and broaden your horizon and not just look at everybody below you, but pull people up with you to get there. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I love Cosmos. Yeah. Love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
There is no I and we. No I and we at all. And, you know, another great thing about this pageant industry is that, and I say this because I'm talking about Cosmos.
Yes.
That's where my heart is that they give you the tools. They help give you the tools to be a better you. And my biggest, I'll be honest, I'm going to go ahead and do exactly what my biggest flaw is I am so active in the community and I'm so active in giving. I forget to document those things because every day I'm doing
I was like that too.
You know, and and so I forget to document them. And I'm like, I've spent my entire week with giving back and doing for others, and I didn't document a thing. But I was so present. You know, I was so present there. And
girl, you got to get that camera out. Yeah, get that camera out and start recording. Or at the end of the day, just take a picture and just type it up about your experience for the day and who you help. Even if you're just sitting there like this, you know, just start doing that, because that was something that I struggled with as well as I tried to figure this thing out, you know, because I really wouldn't say I had a pageant coach per se, because I kind of picked things up. I worked with one or two people one time because I could pick things up easily. And I really was trying to figure out my own way of doing things and not doing what everybody else did. But that's the same thing that I struggled with as well. And I didn't want to be perceived as, okay, you're just taking pictures and throwing stuff up there. So document it in a sense that it's going to make sense to you and also capture your everyday of what you're doing. So it can be you're slumped in a chair. It can be a picture of you just writing whatever you're writing down for your schedule, or record a video, walk into wherever you're going saying, look, this is what I'm doing right now. Okay. And just let people in on the things that you're doing. About. Yeah.
You right now, you're sitting here helping me to be a better queen. See, that's exactly what I was talking about with Cosmos, is you guys give us all of the tools to be just better people and to be more organized.
Absolutely.
It's just such a gift. And I could not imagine participating in another organization.
No, girl. If I didn't win, I'd come back every year.
You are.
Yeah. Love it. I love this system because it's about growing. It's about educating, you know, and it's great. Because I've competed in systems before and thought, oh, this is my year. It's going to happen this year. No, it didn't happen that year because it might have, what I had to offer wouldn't have been well received, you know, and would have been shut down. So, you know, God's so funny of how he plans things out because it's in his timing, not ours. But, you know, when it's your time, it truly is your time, because that's whenever whatever you have to deliver will be received. And that's what happened to me with Cosmos. You know, that's what happened with me. So
probably why I've waited so long, you know, being the age that I am and deciding to jump into the pageant world is I was too busy before to have that extra time to set aside. And now I have this time. I'm at a place in my life to where I have more to offer. Again, repeating that it's not about what we can get. It's about what we can offer. And I am my biggest competitor in life, period. And I think that we all should look at it that way, as you are your own, you are who you compete against. And if you're spending all of your time looking at those around you, trying to figure out what they're doing, then you've already missed your moment to shine. Already missed it.
Right. Yep.
It's over.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. You're done. Stick a forward and you come back next year. Maybe your eyes will be open then. So that's how I look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's amazing. Lois, okay, we gotta go, honey, because I'll be on here all night. I can talk to you all night. Okay.
You just call me later. We'll talk.
I'll just call you later. I'll just come up to this. I'll just come up to the salon. I'll just come up there.
There you go.
Just come up there.
There you go. Come see.
All right, Lois. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I'm looking forward to see you hit the stage at Nationals.
Thank you. I can't wait.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was Lois Burnett, our Mrs. Georgia Cosmos United States for 2021. And we hit on some major key points tonight about, not just pageantry and Cosmo, just in life in general. We really have to take the time to know who we are, to really develop ourselves, to be on the path that was created just for us by our creator. But we do spend so much time looking at what everybody else is doing, mimicking what other people are doing, instead of really tuning into who we are, what our gifts and our talents are. So I thank Lois for coming on the live tonight with Crown Garland TV and having this amazing conversation and allowing us to be able to get to know you and see you. So it was a wonderful, wonderful presentation. And I thank you again so much. Well, you guys, that is it for tonight. Let me know in the comments down below, #replay, if you're just tuning in now or you're watching this later. Let us know what your comments are. If you have any questions, let us know as well. Let us know how we're doing with Crown Garland TV and what you would actually like to see. Remember, there is still time for you to go ahead and grace your presence on our stage at Nationals for July the 6th through the 10th, so that you can be crowned the very next Mrs. Cosmos United States or Cosmos International. That's right, guys. We have it from the minis to the elite. We have a spot that is just for you, or if you are ready to be a part of a brand like no other and be one of the most beautiful girls of all you are in the right place. Go ahead and tag somebody in the comments down below that you would think would be a great benefit of not just joining Cosmos, but hearing tonight's live video. Go ahead and put them in the comments below. Share this video on you guys' timeline. Share it on your public figure pages and your other pages as well. We would love to be able to spread Cosmos near, far, and wide, all over, because we really and truly believe in this system that we are a part of, and we want to be able to share it with you. It is such a blessing to be able to be here as your Mrs. Cosmos International 2020. I'm Samantha Abraham, as always, tuning in and signing out. I will be back here on Crown Garland TV on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, and we actually will have special guests that will be tuning in with us pretty much each and every Tuesday and Thursday from here on out. So you guys will want to go ahead and tune in. Make sure as well, you guys, remember, we have some awesome information and letting you guys know as well who our sponsors are and how we got over $100,000 prize package. It's going to be amazing. I'm a little jealous. However, it's all good because it's for the brand and for you, our queens, so that you guys have the very best, because we know that as our title holders, you are going to get out there, you are going to promote the brand and work really hard for your year and your reign. And I'm so excited. I love being able to watch all the amazing things that you guys are doing. It is just phenomenal and a true blessing. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, you guys. Make sure that you tune in again. Email us at info@cosmospageants.com or visit us at misscosmosunitedstates.com so that you can figure out and know how you can get discovered through Cosmos. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that next week. Bye, guys.